1. What is the standard distance from a fire hydrant where parking is prohibited? A. 10 feet. B. 15 feet. C. 20 feet. D. 25 feet. 2. Which of the following is considered a moving violation? A. Parking in a no-standing zone. B. Blocking a crosswalk. C. Running a red light. D. Double parking. 3. A vehicle is parked at a bus stop between the hours of 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Which action should you take? A. Issue a warning. B. Issue a citation. C. Tow the vehicle immediately. D. Ignore the situation. 4. Double parking is permissible. A. During rush hour. B. In front of a school zone. C. If the driver remains in the vehicle. D. Under no circumstances. 5. A vehicle is parked in a bike lane. What is the correct response? A. No action is required. B. Issue a citation for obstruction. C. Call for a police officer. D. Wait for the driver to return. 6. If you're on 5th Avenue and need to get to 3rd Avenue between 20th and 21st Streets, which direction should you travel? A. North then west. B. South then east. C. East then north. D. West then south. 7. A street runs one-way eastbound. A vehicle is parked facing westbound. What should you do? A. Nothing. B. Issue a citation for wrong-way parking. C. Only issue a ticket if it's during rush hour. D. Wait for the driver to correct the parking. 8. Which of the following streets would most likely run parallel in a typical urban grid? A. Avenue A and Avenue C. B. 1st Street and 2nd Avenue. C. 3rd Avenue and 3rd Street. D. 5th Street and 5th Avenue. 9. You're patrolling Zone B and receive a call to respond to Zone D. What should you do first? A. Continue your Zone B patrol. B. Ignore the call. C. Notify dispatch and proceed to Zone D. D. Call another agent to cover it. 10. A building address ends in an odd number. Which side of the street is it most likely on? A. East. B. North. C. Right side going north. D. Left side going north. 11. A commercial vehicle is parked in a residential zone during restricted hours. What should be done? A. Issue a citation for parking violation. B. Warn the driver verbally. C. Photograph the vehicle only. D. Leave a flyer on the windshield. 12. Which behavior may indicate a vehicle is abandoned? A. Dusty windshield. B. Expired registration and flat tires. C. Parked on a side street. D. No driver visible. 13. A driver disputes a citation you're issuing. What is the best course of action? A. Argue with the driver. B. Cancel the citation. C. Explain the violation calmly and proceed. D. Walk away and ignore them. 14. You observe a pedestrian almost struck by a turning vehicle in a crosswalk. What do you do? A. File a safety report. B. Detain the pedestrian. C. Call a tow truck. D. Issue a jaywalking ticket. 15. When filling out a citation, what information is most critical? A. Type of car radio. B. Color of air freshener. C. License plate number. D. Number of windows. 16. Which is the correct spelling? A. Environment. B. Environment. C. Environment. D. Environment. 17. Which sentence is grammatically correct? A. The officer write a report every day. B. The agent issuing ticket now. C. The agent writes reports every day. D. The officer writing the report. 18. Which item should be capitalized in a citation? A. The vehicle. B. Broadway Avenue. C. Tuesday. D. Parking fine. 19. Choose the most professional closing for a written report. A. That's all, bye. B. Just saying. C. Respectfully submitted. D. Signed, me. 20. Which number is written correctly? A. 53. B. 53. C. 53. D. 53. 21. If you are offered a gift from a citizen for letting them off the hook, what should you do? A. Accept discreetly. B. Thank them and report the gift to your supervisor. C. Decline politely and report the incident. D. Take it and ignore the interaction. 22. You accidentally overcharge on a citation. What should you do? A. Ignore it. B. Cross it out and keep writing. C. Void the citation and start a new one. D. Let the driver correct it. 23. A disabled person cannot locate parking near a clinic. What can you do to help? A. Offer to park for them. B. Move cones to make space. C. Direct them to the nearest legal accessible space. D. Call a taxi for them. 24. You see another agent using their authority improperly. What should you do? A. Record the incident for social media. B. Talk about it with coworkers. C. Report it through official channels. D. Ignore it. 25. You receive conflicting instructions from two supervisors. What's the most appropriate response? A. Follow the instruction that seems easier. B. Inform both and request clarification. C. Choose the supervisor with higher rank. D. Refuse both instructions. Traffic Enforcement Agent Test. The Traffic Enforcement Agent TA test is a civil service examination administered by city or municipal agencies, most notably in New York City, to evaluate candidates for traffic enforcement positions. The exam assesses a candidate's knowledge of traffic laws, ability to issue citations, observe and report violations, interpret street signage, read maps, and handle public interactions professionally. Applicants are tested on written communication, situational judgment, clerical aptitude, and ethical decision-making. The purpose of the TA test is to ensure that candidates possess the skills and judgment necessary to maintain traffic flow, ensure public safety, and enforce parking and traffic regulations in a lawful and impartial manner. Passing the test is a key requirement for employment as a TA. Here are the top 5 beneficial uses of the sample exam. 1. Ensures qualified candidates. the TA test evaluates core competencies like observation, judgment, and map reading to ensure only capable individuals are hired to enforce traffic regulations. 2. Improves public safety. By assessing understanding of traffic laws and enforcement procedures, the test helps promote safer streets through effective regulation of vehicles and pedestrian areas. 3. Promotes professionalism. The exam reinforces ethical behavior, conflict resolution, and public service standards, ensuring agents are well equipped to handle daily interactions and make sound decisions. 4. Supports career advancement. Passing the TA exam opens doors to promotions, special assignments, or transfers within municipal traffic enforcement departments. 5. Maintains enforcement standards. The exam serves as a consistent benchmark for hiring, helping agencies uphold citywide standards in traffic and parking law enforcement.